What the reunion means to me is it's important that we continue on the traditions that have made our family great. You know, a lot of people, we get a lot of questions and a lot of people making statements to Melissa and I about, wow, y'all's family still does that, or y'all are actually that close to your family that all 60-something people will still get together. And it is true. It's not like this is a have to, it's not an obligation. It's something we enjoy getting to do and something that's important for all of us to come together and play games, and for my kids to get to see cousins they don't get to see on a regular basis. And it's just good to be around all that wisdom and to hear the old stories about other members of the family and things that happened at reunions in the past. Just to relish and take that time together. And what makes the mountain so nice is that we get to come up here and it's not a quick little 5-hour get together. It's 3 solid days with each other and just relaxing and enjoying the cool weather. Makes lots of fun.
I remember us starting by having family reunions at the family cabin in Colorado City on Lake Colorado City. And I don't know if it's just because we worked there and we were just there, you know. I think Bobby made the statement one time that we need to go someplace cooler. And Dad liked this mountain, you know, we liked Cloudcroft and Rio Dosa. And next thing I know, we're getting a cabin in Rio Dosa, and everybody drove up, and we've been here ever since. 30 years, I think, this year. For several places, and we bounced around. You know, as the family grew, we needed bigger places to stay, and even the houses when we first started really wasn't big enough. You know, kids were camping out on the floor.
Nearly all of them, the guys slept outside.
Yeah, we slept outside.
You know, but if we found one and we liked it, we always tried to get it again the next year.
Yes.
But then the next year there'd be quite a few more of us, you know, getting
We
married
just
and
kept
having
outgrowing.
babies. Yeah.
We rented this house. And
Beautiful house.
Yeah, beautiful house, and it was
Gated community.
a gated community, and I think that's what got us in trouble, really. Other than all the tents being pitched outside.
Oh, Lord.
Looked like squatters, you know, but
Kind of like the Beverly Hillbillies has
we
come
were
to town.
used to doing that. We were used to throwing out tents and throwing out sleeping bags on the patios and
Porches, you
porches
know,
and
outside.
upstairs. Some of these places had upstairs, and that's what I like to do, sleep outside. Several of us did. Anyway, we got turned in by the neighbors.
Oh, they got so upset.
'Cause-
That was horrible. That is what Caden remembers, is getting caught at that house.
Well, and it was probably rated for 15 people, maybe.
Maybe.
And we probably had about 30 at that time. My fondest memories is my dad. These places that we would rent, we were always doing our own cooking. And he would be setting up cookers outside, and we would gather and cook all the meals, you know, and stuff like that. And sleeping outside with him, he joined us in the sleeping bags.
You know, we'd come up after the ball games, like on Friday night, and we knew Mountain Stew was gonna be waiting for us when we got here. We didn't stop to eat anywhere because we was headed for Mountain Stew.
Yep.
And he'd be up waiting for us.
so you gotta ask the question, are we gonna keep doing this? And I know the answer to it already. Is there gonna be a house big enough? You know, we're filling up that down there. And I know we'll figure it out. We'll put our head together and we'll keep doing this. There's no doubt about it that my kids will enjoy this for the next years, and hopefully their kids can enjoy it too. That's what's special about it, is family. It's pretty simple.
Family, tradition. And I think because Pops was so big on tradition and Brenda was so big on tradition, that it's huge for me too. Like, I just think, oh no, it's Labor Day weekend, you don't do anything, but we're going to the mountains and be with everybody, because that's just family. That's just our family and our traditions, and we're not gonna mess with that, and we're not gonna do anything else but that. I look forward to it every year. And every year we come, I say, we need to do this more than just this time of year. We need to do something in the summer. And even if we don't do that, we know that we're gonna have this for tradition and family.
As you get older and everybody starts going their separate ways, you don't get to spend time together. And so, to me, the fondest memory of me is everybody being together under one roof, kind of like you're raised. The skating rink, the bowling alley, the amusement park, you know, just all those things that we load them up and try to go do one night all together. And I think cousin time, getting to do things like that was enjoyable to watch. Playing games, which we still do. And I think that's a lot of fun to do that. The eating and the fellowship is what it was all about, you know.
You know, I think marrying into this family, it's definitely like the mountains, holidays. I mean, y'all are so big on that, and it's definitely kind of brought that. I mean, that was a gift to me that we didn't really have that growing up, so that was my, yeah.
I think the kids getting to run and play. I think that's amazing. You know, we got a big area to play games, and our family's growing, so that's a nice benefit. The gym down there, where we all get together and can just try to remember what it's like to be athletic, or whatever we want to call that. I like a lot of the stuff here. I think it's good for our family.
You know, we had a lot of people come that wasn't in the family, like Mr. Ware. But he taught all of us. Even from our age, he taught all of us. And he was just like family, you know.
Yeah.
It's pretty neat. One house we was at, I think it was the Wagner house, but it had that staircase, and we took pictures on it, and then we had him in the middle, and all the kids that he taught was on that staircase with him. It was pretty neat.
And I tell you, there's not many families this large that get along as well as this family does.
Yeah.
We don't have no, I don't suppose we've ever had any trouble.
This is fun up here. It's nice and cool, and
we get to see everybody again. I do, I like it.
Just a group of people that you know love you and want to be around you, and you enjoy being around them, and just having a good time all the time that you're here. Your kids look forward to it, and just then you turn around, you're going home, and you're around the same people, and just enjoy your life back home too.
Oh, I'd say live life one day at a time. That's it.
Yeah, I think it's cool that, like, I remember as a kid, I looked up to some of my older first cousins, and you want to emulate them in sports, you want to emulate them in things they're doing. I think it is important for the younger little kids to be around the older kids, and they want to be like them. And it's pretty cool that the family has multiple generations of just success. Grandpa and Grandma left a good legacy that I think will continue on for many years to come.
Because one night we would go bowling, and I enjoyed watching the group go bowling on that. I always felt like, the older kids got to go golfing, and so I made sure that the littler kids got to go and do something, and bowling was the main thing that they loved to do at that time. So that's why I did that, so they wouldn't feel like they were left out of getting to go and do. So, yeah.
Mine is just the togetherness with all the kids. Them getting together, laughing and having fun. Not worried about life, just enjoying it.
What's crazy and what's fun is you divide this family into 4 or 5 teams of golfers, and the rounds are amazing. The scores that come in are so good, and it's a testament to what Grandpa and Grandma passed down.
I can remember we'd play golf. I was telling somebody, we got Caden and them, there's Caden the senior, and then we got a few other young guns, they call them, and they want to play together tomorrow. And I can remember Homer and Chad, and they were the young people, and they wanted to play together. They was always on the team when we come up.
I would say enjoy your life right now. Don't put it off. Don't think about what I'm going to do tomorrow. What am I going to do in 5 years? Enjoy today. I look back at the pictures and I was young, but I didn't enjoy my life like I hope that they will now. And, Grandpa, he didn't start out the man that we knew him as, but that's who I met him as. He was my father-in-law longer than my father was my father because he died so young. But he set roots and examples for us to follow. And if we want our children to follow in the same way that we have grown up, we're going to have to be the example and set the roots like Grandpa did for us. We have to remember what he taught us and stick with it, and I hope that's what our younger generation will do also.
Oh yeah, I'd say enjoy life, have a good time, and save your money.
This is something that we can pass down to our kids and kind of show them that no matter what's going on in the world, that family is way stronger than anything. And you've always got your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your aunts and uncles, always. And that's kind of what it means to me.
Grandpa was real big. I visited with him a bunch, but he was real big on keeping the family tight, when the family needed to stay tight. And even to the end of his, he knew he wasn't gonna be around long. He wanted us to keep this tradition. Like, don't let it die, don't let it stop. Because he knew it was important to get everybody together and laugh, and that's what it means.